My name is Dave Heil. I'm president of the Friends of Loring Park, and we're one of the co-sponsors of the 9th annual Loring Park Music Festival, along with Citizens for Loring Park Community and the Minneapolis Park Board. So we have a musical event from 1 to 8 p.m. today, plus Lakes and Legends has a beer garden. So this is just a wonderful event that we do every year for the community. The CLPC, Jana Metschi, Executive Director, really puts together quite a diverse group of musicians, and so you can hear bluegrass going on right now in the background, and just before this we had J.D. Steele and the Mill City Singers. So.
All right, this next organization is lovely. They are jubilant, interactive, and clinically proven.
He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. One more time, he got the whole world. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands.
And I'm a member of the Elliott Park community. I stay out at the Alliance Apartments, and I'm just so happy to be in this choir.
We're part of the Mill City Singers, and we just try to do joy in the community and hope everybody comes out and experiences what we love to do.
I just love working with JD, and Claudia, and all the rest of the choir members.
Group of people that come together and from all walks of life and all socioeconomic backgrounds that just really enjoy being together and just giving back to the community.
It's my thrill to go to rehearsal every Saturday.
We have a lot of laughs, we share stories, we share troubles, joys, everything.
And I love it so much.
Everybody just sing. Oh, joy come in the morning.
The Mill City District Singers are like family to me. I absolutely love these people. We've been together for over 3 years, and we've got about 290 singers on our roster, and it's like a family. And every Saturday afternoon at the Guthrie Theater, we perform and rehearse. And today, during the Loring Park Festival, is a great kickoff to the summer.
Gosh, we've got a great lineup of people going till 8 o'clock, one on the hour.
Well, it's beautiful outside. The sun's out, and here in Minnesota, we don't get a lot of that, so we got to take it in while we can. We're going to be playing some old-time and bluegrass music, a lot of Midwestern fiddle tunes and songs from Appalachia, and just kind of anywhere that we find a song that we like.
I'm today's MC for the middle half, I guess, if that's a thing, a middle third, from 3 to 6. I'm a folk singer-songwriter from the Twin Cities, and I'm just very happy to be here today because these kind of things are very important for our community, and I would love to see them grow and multiply.
Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams.
As usual, I brought my guitar, so I'm playing a few songs in between the sets today. Competing with the church bells is while the premier band is actually tuning up next to you is quite a challenge to stay focused on my own song.
Take me down the pallet on your floor, make it so your man never knows.
And I'm very, very excited to have played here at the Loring Park Acoustic Music Festival, which is in beautiful Loring Park, which is part of the area I'm honored to represent in the legislature.
From the west down to the east.
I like being here. It's a wonderful way to build community, and I enjoy singing Bob Dylan's songs.
I ain't gonna work on Maggie's farm no more.
Larry Long has been a great musician in town for many, many years. He's a true troubadour. He combines social justice work with music, and that's how we met. And Steve Scher is a community organizer. We met as organizers in 1981.
All along the watchtower, princes kept a view. All the women came and went, barefoot servants too.
This is a very, very important part of community's livability, and it brings people together to enjoy music free of charge, local bands. There's so much great music in the Twin Cities, and Citizens for Loring Park Community and Friends of Loring Park have brought some of that music here today, and it's great to see people outside enjoying it, enjoying a nice day, enjoying some great music.
Frank Hornstein! Frank Hornstein!
Sid Gassner, Steve Scher, the amazing, magnificent Larry Long.
So yeah, and thank you all for being here on this beautiful day. I hope you're not too chilly out there. We're the Silver River Band, and we're really excited to be here on this beautiful summer day. We're the Silver River Band, and we've been playing together for, well, how long? Yeah, about a year and a half, couple years now. Yeah, year and a half, and we all kind of met through the Minnesota bluegrass community is where we all sort of met.
How many lies have you told the other guys, just like the ones that you told me? Someday you'll learn that the tide will have to turn. Just keep on breaking hearts and you will see. Hard-hearted, heartbreaker, dream stealer, love maker. Hard-hearted, heartbreaker, how many hearts have you broken today?
I got into it because my dad had a band that he played with when I was young. I just remember, playing mandolin with one of my dad's buddies and just wanting to be as good as him,
All of us have parents in bands, and so we grew up listening to them and then eventually playing with them. Ari, his dad, Chris Silver.
Chris Silver, yeah.
Is a fantastic musician in the area.
Tears, tears are so sincere.
For me, it's like I grew up with bluegrass ever since I was out of the womb. I just kind of been hearing bluegrass.
You're probably exposed to it even before.
Oh right? Yeah, right.
Now I'm 21 years, I might be 22, and I don't mind dying, but for the love of you.
We're geographically dispersed. We got Duluth, River Falls, Mankato, and then Gabe's off in Wisconsin.
But it's still really fun when we get together. A lot of great energy.
Seems like a lot of the youngsters really want to play new grass, jam grass, that sort of. So it is a little unusual for a bunch of young guys to make a straight up, straightforward bluegrass band.
When the wheels don't go.
Thank you so much, folks, with the Silver River Band.
We got the Lakes and Legends Beer Garden. We got a handful of different beers here, and they're cold and tasty, and giving everybody that option. And this is our home. This is our neighborhood. We love it. We love the people. We've built such a great following here that we feel it's important to show up when the neighborhood throws on a great event like this.
the most beautiful part of the city, no question about it. You come out early in the morning, it's pristine. And now that I've got a dog, thanks to my sweetheart, I gotta get up, come out, but then I appreciate it. Neighborhoods are sort of the fabric on which the city rests, right? It's like a net.
I love playing here. One, it's a beautiful day, it's a beautiful park, and I also had a chance to sing all original songs, and that's always a blessing for me.
Let's welcome Larry Long and the Mississippi Medicine Band.
What is real ain't ideal. I don't know what it is I feel. Everything's a business deal all across America.
I performed here with the Mississippi Medicine Band, and that's with Sid Gassner on bass, Daryl Boudreau on drums, and Joe Savage on pedal steel. And you know, we're old buddies, we're really good friends.
Beneath that coat and too long tie, there's a burning cross you can't hide. Instead of bridges, you build walls, all for you and none for all.
A good friend of mine, Rick MacArthur, who came out of the Lakota community, and he since passed away. He was a Wounded Knee vet and had served in Vietnam, and I miss him greatly. But he said, you know, art from an indigenous perspective is meant to be beautiful, purposeful, and long-lasting.
Get back track, grease in the bucket, cornbread and white meat each and every day. Times are so much better when I come along. That's about all the soul man has to say.
This is quite a historic place, this park. I mean, you know, years ago, the only places that Jewish people and African American people could live was in the Loring Park neighborhood and in North Minneapolis because of redlining. So this area has that history to it. Also because of gay pride. 7 colors of the rainbow. 7 notes to the scale. God bless. Thank you all very much.
We are Honky Tonk Jump. Honky Tonk Jump is a band. We play Western swing and some classic country.
I wanna feel that hillbilly swing under a southern moon. How about you, Joe?
We'll be doing, for instance, Hank Williams and Bob Wills, if that makes any more difference to people than the words Western swing. Cindy Walker, great songwriter. Music from the predominantly from the 40s and 50s, Texas or the southern United States. Good music for two-stepping. It's kind of like jazz with a cowboy hat on it. Literally, we haven't done an outdoor gig yet, have we?
No, we're doing one today and one tomorrow.
And it's a beautiful park, and all the beautiful people are here. We love you, beautiful people.
Everybody's looking for somebody else. Nobody's looking for me.
Twin Cities is good for that. There's a Cajun dance community, a swing dance community, ballroom dancing, tango dancers. There's contra dancers and square dancers and people who do international folk dancing. Tap dance, percussive dancing.
Did you say polka?
Polka. There's one spot where all those circles meet, and there's a few dancers who do all of it.
Venn diagram of dancing.
Another thing about Loring Park, almost every week there's something really nice going on. I was over here last week, they had the Youth Pride thing. And you come over and you enjoy it, everybody's nice, it's a beautiful place.
out here kind of talking about different ways we can keep our water clean. We're kind of playing with a fake lake. And trying to look at kind of how we measure water quality. Yeah, so Loring Pond is kind of cool. It's one of the ponds that we do monitor, but that particular pond right now has had like a lot of phosphorus pollution in the past, and because we've been monitoring it, because we've been making decisions as individuals, those levels have actually gone down, and the health has improved a lot, which is super cool. But every single drop of water that falls here eventually goes into the Mississippi, which means that everything that we do here affects us and everyone else in the Twin Cities, but also people all the way down to Louisiana and the Gulf.
I mean, I think this music was often played outside too. Like, it's a lot of front porch music, so it feels natural. It feels like the right place to play.
In the blink of an eye, my soul's turning. In your hand, in your hand.
In a lot of ways, I'd say the Outdoor Bluegrass Festival is kind of an extension of where bluegrass music originated. In the Appalachian area, families were fairly far away from each other, and so when they would get together, they would make that music when they were helping each other with farming things, putting up a barn, whatever. They would have a barn dance. They'd get a band together and they'd play. Well, what I love about this music festival is just kind of the organic nature of it. I mean, we've got this like awesome green space in the middle of downtown Minneapolis. I mean, downtown is just a couple blocks away, really. You know, and it's this hidden gem, I think, within the city. And so you've got this great landscape, great music. It's free. I mean, what else could you ask for?
And it's nice to have such a variety of types of, you know, Minneapolis is such a hotbed for music, but not just of one style, of so many different styles. And so I like the variety of different types of talent that get featured.
Yeah, yeah, yeah! Come on, put your hands together, baby. Come on, y'all.
On a day like today, it's extremely special because it's breezy out, the sun is shining, the church bells are ringing.
Yeah, yeah. Let's dance together. Come on, sing it, y'all. Everybody sing it.
Anybody from any walk of life can walk in, or roll on in, and see and get a taste of our local arts.
The reason we put this festival on is let's get the people into Loring Park and enjoy this beautiful park we have with wonderful gardens and just walking paths. It's just a great park.
Come on, sing it louder, y'all, everybody.
I love the community based around here. Everybody's just really supportive of music. There's kind of a family-based sort of thing, and we wouldn't trade anything for our time playing music here.
Well, this festival is really it's a public arm of the work that is not often seen. While people are asleep and people are doing their work, you know, a lot of things we take for granted, like how clean this park is, how clean the neighborhood is, the safety issues.
I want to thank the organizers. They're fantastic. So many important issues that we deal with here in Loring Park and throughout the city, and it's nice to sort of have an opportunity to relax on a beautiful day and take a break from that sometimes.
Everything. Yeah, 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 yeah. Everything is gonna be alright. Come on, sing it louder, y'all. Everybody sing it loud. Everything is gonna be alright. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Everything's gonna be alright. Yeah, 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 yeah. Everything's gonna be alright. Sing it louder, y'all. Yeah, yeah. Everything's gonna be alright. Just you wait. Let's give a big round of applause, yes!